All right, we're good.
All right, awesome. So hello, everyone, and welcome to Mary's Juice Plus Business Launch Event. My name is Rachel, and I'll be hosting along with Kristen. We are here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. So you've been invited because Mary respects you and would love for you to know what we are up to. This will be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories. So we hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. So thank you so much for coming. So to kick it off, I'd like to ask everyone a question. And you guys can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't know if everyone's muted or not. So would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Or nodding of heads? Yes. Okay, there we go. Yes. We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long life. We know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even sometimes confusing. So that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. So Mary and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. So the goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they're at, and empower positive changes along the way. So let me take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. So the first would be our resources. So we have a team at the Healthy Living Revolution that has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, and a home fitness series, as well as our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. So you may want to take a look at these resources, and Mary will be able to send you the link for that website. So second is our nutritional support. So now let's talk about nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely critical. So we're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. So think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? So just to kind of give you guys an idea, what a serving looks like is the size of your fist. So how many of you have had 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries today? I had a banana, that's it.
None.
Just being honest. So even the best eaters need help. And that's why we are so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. So now, what is Juice Plus? Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It is non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. So I love to call it a salad in a capsule. And so here's what it looks like. So this is called our trio. Oh. All right. It is important to understand the process that the fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into chewable form. So first of all, our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. So they remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. So in an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. So I don't know about you, but I'm not eating any orange peels anytime soon. It is slowly dried at low temperatures, preserving the live nutrients, and then put into capsules or chewables. So here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 35 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's not a food. It's a food. It's not a vitamin. So when you take a look at the actual bottle, not only does it have a listing of everything that's inside, but it also has a nutrition label. So it's not a supplement. It's not a vitamin. It's considered food. So it's going to have the same label as a frozen bag of broccoli at the grocery store. So the government considers this food. There's also a warning label. So it's safe for people of ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. And so just to give you guys a little view, this is what it looks like encapsulated. And then our chocolate and vanilla complete shake. So they are vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake. So it's great as a quick breakfast or a post-workout recovery or even a quick snack. And so I have them here. We have vanilla and chocolate, and they come in these little single serving packets or a big bag with a scoop that you guys can scoop out of. This is just kind of more convenient for me since I'm on the go. And then we also have our Omega Blend complete bars and Tower Gardens, which are other excellent ways we help people add more whole food in their diet as well. And so just to quickly show you guys, this is our Omega Blend. And so if you guys have ever taken Omegas before, it was fish-based. And so you guys might have experienced fish burps. And so just to show you, these are our Omegas. So Juice Plus actually went to the source, which is the plant. And so now there's no more fish burps. And now we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10. So together we shred the foods and habits that are not serving us and stay closely connected for support and encouragement. And we're actually about to start a Shred 10 on March 5th. So myself, along with a few other fitness professionals, will be leading that group. So now I'm actually going to pass it over to Mary so you can share with us why you decided to start on Juice Plus.
Okay, hello everybody, and thank you for joining in. Those that, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Those that know me know that I've never done like anything normal. If it's wild, crazy, active, on the go person all the time, I've always tried to eat healthy, but it's really hard. Thought I was doing a good job, and then the more you do research, you realize that half the stuff you eat or drink is crap. I've taken all kinds of supplements. Actually did figure competing a few years ago until I became a flight attendant. Now I sit in direct traffic, and I'm a big waitress in a tube. And being a waitress in a tube and in and out of airports, seeing a fruit or a vegetable is very far and few in between. They don't have vegetables in the airport, so it's really hard to eat healthy. And even though I thought I was doing a good job, I now realize because of what I'm doing, I was doing worse. I was doing really bad. Any of that making sense? But I've taken plenty of supplements, always trying to be healthy and, you know, take your vitamins, take your supplements. And I realize a supplement is just that. It is making up room for something you're missing. So when it comes to my nutrition or my body or my food, I don't want to take just supplements. I don't want to fill in the voids with other products. But with Juice Plus, you're actually getting the fruits and vegetables. You're actually getting what your body needs without having to go grocery shopping. When you're a flight attendant, you can't do that. So it's a better way of being healthy. It's filling in the voids without a supplement, but with actual nutrition, which is really good. And the protein I started taking, I have the vanilla. I totally love the vanilla because I can throw it in a blender with a banana and any other kind of fruit, and it's going to taste good. I've had other vegan proteins before. Spent lots of money on them, and you go and you make that first shake and you're like, oh my God, this is disgusting. I have literally thrown away a couple $100 worth of protein because it tasted so horrible. And what you said about the fish burps is so true. Nothing like taking an omega or taking, you know, fish oil pills, and you're doing fine until 10, 15 minutes later and you burp and your mouth tastes and it's just like rotten fish. And I've been taking the omegas this past week. I haven't had none of that, and I'm looking forward to the positive benefits of it. So all my friends out there who are busy like me and, you know, you can't eat good, really listen in.
Awesome. So just to piggyback kind of off of Mary, I'll share with you guys my story. So I'm also a flight attendant, and I also teach spin and yoga. And so quick story about the omegas. I had spent lots of money on trying to find an omega that wouldn't give me the fish burp. And the last one I tried, I took before I taught spin, and it wasn't just a burp, like it actually came out while I was teaching. It was the most embarrassing thing. And that was the last time I took it. That bottle cost me, I think, $80, and I threw it away. So anyway, so I'm glad I have this now. And then I was actually introduced by another flight attendant to Juice Plus. And to be honest, I was taking probably over 20 supplements a day. trying to stay healthy. Probably since I was a child, I'd always struggled with my immune system. Just was always very deficient. So I was constantly taking vitamins, but I was also constantly getting sick and nothing seemed to work. And so when this flight attendant introduced me to Juice Plus, and I'd actually heard about it years ago, but just never paid attention. And I was kind of at that point of frustration. And I said, well, what's like one more pill? Let's just see what happens. And that was kind of my approach. And so I started, and it was actually my second weekend. And I mean, everyone's different. Everyone's body is going to be different. But it was my second weekend, and I reached out to my girlfriend, and I was like, I don't know if it's just me or if it's in my head or like what's going on, but I just feel really good today. I was able to stay awake. I wasn't falling asleep like I usually was. I reached out to Kristen as well because I'm like, is this just like a mind thing? Like, is this a placebo effect or something? And they both just laughed and said, because it's working and you're feeling it. And it was amazing. So now I'm actually going to toss it over to Kristen so she can share with you guys her story.
Yeah, thank you. So I've actually been on Juice Plus for about 4.5 years. However, I was introduced to Juice Plus about 6.5 years ago. For those of you that don't know me, I am a fitness professional. I'm a personal trainer, a health coach. And I was grinding super, super hard. I was dieting for figure competition. I was training clients at 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m., 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. I was burning the candle at both ends. And while I looked amazing, I was the most unhealthy fit person you've ever known. I was run down constantly. I was getting sick every single month, like no joke, every single month. I was having to take naps during the day just to get through to train my other clients and get through my workouts. And I was having to fall asleep really early and not spend time with my husband. And it was really, really tough. So I saw a bunch of doctors and they all kept trying to diagnose me with an autoimmune disease because when you look at me, I look super healthy. So there's no way that I could have been overtraining and under eating essentially and not getting enough nutrition. Because for those of you that don't know, when you work out, you need to double your fruit and vegetable intake. So because I was dieting, I was not eating fruit and vegetables because of the sugar in them. And I was needing twice as many. So I was just digging myself into a hole. And I finally went to go see a holistic health coach because I just wasn't getting anywhere with doctors. And this doctor actually suggested that I take Juice Plus. So I bought it from the doctor. I took it home and I threw it in the trash can. And I immediately thought that like I was too cool, right? I'm too cool syndrome, ITC syndrome. I thought I knew everything. I thought I ate tons of fruits and vegetables. I thought I was this perfect person, but I wasn't. And the reality is that I needed that product. So fast forward 2 years, and I'm now a mom, a new mom, struggling again, trying to diet to lose the baby weight, trying to function having a kid, sleeping, all those things that come into play. And I was struggling. And now my son Max was sick all the time as well. So I actually ran into a crazy woman on the side of the road who said that her family never got sick. When I asked her secret, she said that they took Juice Plus. This light bulb went off in my head. And that's when I did the research on the products. And I thought, duh, it's fruits and vegetables. And if I'm not getting enough, nobody is. So we immediately started our family on the product. 4.5 years now, I have not been sick one time. My son Max, who's 5, has been sick once. I have more energy. I recover significantly better from my workouts than I ever have in my life. I'm able to go harder. I don't have to take naps. I'm able to stay up later. My husband's cholesterol has lowered. My mom's no longer pre-diabetic or anemic, and my dad's heart health has improved. So we have had some amazing, amazing changes happen in our family because of the product. So we are really, really grateful. But it's amazing what nutrition can do for you, right? I was taking all the supplements in the world, trying to balance my lack of nutrition when all I needed were these little capsules, right? Super easy. So, all right, so we can talk about the product all day, but I want to transition a little bit from talking about the product to talking a little bit about the business that Mary, Rachel, Jessica, and I do together. So we are part of a really special community, and the main mission of our Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's really important to recognize that about 80% of Juice Plus is actually consumed by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company at all. Serving these customers are those of us who partner with the Juice Plus company as a business opportunity. And we are paid really well to do a lot of good, which we love. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of somebody in your life who you know may need something like this business and just hear what's possible. So first, I want to discuss 2 common questions that people typically have about the Juice Plus company. The first one is, how does it work? So the business is open to anybody 18 years of age or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it costs only $50 a year to own your own business. That's it. We have an online office and personal website, and you can literally run it from anywhere. I run my business from my phone 100% of the time, except right now because I'm at home on the Zoom call, but everything is done from my phone. You earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and then the company does the rest. They manufacture, deliver, bill, and collect from customers, and they basically just pay us monthly through direct deposit. There's no inventory to keep it all. So the product that you saw from Rachel is her product of her own. We don't carry any product on hand. And everything just ships direct from Juice Plus to the customer. All of our commission levels are actually permanent. There's no quotas or minimums, and you have the freedom to choose kind of your individual pace. So we have people on our team who do a little, we have people on our team who do a lot, and we love them all where they're at. There's also no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions, and Juice Plus is in over 20 countries. So what is so great about the Juice Plus company? A lot, but just to name a few things, we were formed about 50 years ago, and we actually still have the same president today that we did at the start of our company. We're a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company, which is really important to note that we're debt-free because it means that we take really good care of our people, our finances, and are very smart. We also offer a family benefits package at the top 2 positions, which is unheard of with a network marketing company. You get medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic care, prescription, along with college assistance, which is amazing. It's like a mini scholarship for your kids to go to school, a holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. So this business can really be a short-term cash flow for people or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy, which I love. And by the way, Juice Plus also is a company that doesn't just inspire healthy living, we also like to inspire healthy giving. We've impacted more than 1 million families so far with our children's health study, which actually provides free Juice Plus for any child who has a sponsoring adult. So you could sponsor any child to get free Juice Plus, whether it's your neighbor, your daughter, your nephew, it doesn't matter. We give free Juice Plus for any child with an adult order. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers for America. And those are just a few of the things that we participate in. So if you're interested in more about that, definitely let us know and we can tell you about that. So now I want to try and transition a little bit into hearing a little bit about our business stories, because that's super, super important. I'm going to touch on mine really fast. And then I'm going to turn it over to Rachel to share her business story. So if you remember, I was that new mom who was, sick all the time and tired and exhausted and started on the product. And when I did the research on it, and I had that aha moment that everybody needs fruits and vegetables. That's a no-brainer. We all know that. And the reality is that nobody eats enough of them. And I knew, based on the research that I had read, that there were so many people in my life that would benefit from the product, from my family members to my friends to my college friends, my parents, everybody. And so when I found out how easy it was to do the business and that there was no risk involved, I thought, why not? Like, I'm definitely going to share this with people. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I just knew that I wanted to share it with people. Once I realized how fun and easy it was to share and how passionate I was about it, I really kind of took the bull by the horns and have made it into a full-time income, working very part-time hours. Not only has it become an amazing job and income experience for me, I've also been able to grow an amazing network of people who are like-minded. That was something I was really missing when I became a new mom and I wasn't a young fitness professional anymore. So I've really been able to connect with people who are like-minded like me and have the same kind of priorities in life, who are really, truly have become my best friends, who have my back and want to help me succeed and support me along the way. And it really gives me something to get excited about every single day and work towards. And that's something that's really, really valuable because it gets me out of bed every morning, excited to kind of get my feet on the ground running. So I want to turn it over to Rachel and she'll show a little bit about her business story as well.
Okay, awesome. So if you guys remember, I'm a flight attendant, personal trainer, spin instructor, yoga, just very much active. And I already had a network of people. And when I had that aha moment 2 weeks in, that I knew the product was working for me, I immediately knew that I had to share it with not just my clients, but my friends, my family, and everyone needed it. Like, no one gets enough fruits and vegetables. And for something to not make me sick and then also help me was a really big deal. I have a long list of food allergies that for some reason started when I started flying 4 years ago. And it's been really frustrating. It's very difficult to eat out or even to cook at home sometimes. So for a supplement to not make me, or I'm sorry, not a supplement, for this to not make me sick or upset my stomach was a very big deal. And also it adhered to all of my food allergies because I have severe food allergies. And I was able to take the protein with no problem. So that was a big one for me as well. So I went ahead and started the business right after that aha moment and really just jumped in and have never looked back. And it's really, it's not just the product that's so fulfilling, but it's having this tribe of women and this community that just empowers me to get up every day. For those of you that may or may not know Flight Attendant, our schedule is very rigorous. And then to add on the other things that I have going on, it's really exhausting. But it definitely gives me a reason to get up and to just share it, not just with my people, but to also connect with women like Kristen and Mary and Jessica and be able to talk to them every single day. And it's not just about Juice Plus. It's our lives and what we're doing to empower other women and families and children. So I'll give it back to you, Kristen.
Awesome. And I get to make new best friends like Rachel, who I get to see this weekend in Florida, which I was so excited about. I can't wait. All right. So I want to wrap it up because I'm super conscious of all of your time. I want to thank you guys all so much for joining us tonight and hopping on this call. I know that it means so much to Mary that you wanted to support her and learn a little bit more about what she's doing. So we're super excited to network with two types of people. The first one is people who are ready to take that next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources that Rachel talked about or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus in. There really is no easier way to get time nutrition in your body than just taking a couple capsules a day. It costs $2 to $3 a day to take Juice Plus, and kids get it for free, which is pretty amazing. It really is the most simple, convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into yourself and your family. The second kind of person we're looking to network with is anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom care and daycare and dad care instead of daycare. It gives hardworking professionals who can have the choice to build their dreams instead of somebody else's. And college kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase their retirement, so there's more than enough money to go around. And this all takes place using our simple system within a positive, fun community we like to call the Juice Plus family. So maybe you can ask yourself, who do I know that would benefit from the Juice Plus products? Who do I know that could benefit from having a little side gig to bring in some extra money? What if Juice Plus could help you? So when we're done, I encourage you to check in with Mary. I'm sure she'll follow up with you as well, and share a little bit more information about all of our free resources if that's what you're interested in, or about the business or the products. So a huge congratulations to Mary for jumping on board with us and starting this fun little adventure. It has been a blast so far, and I can't wait to see what she does with it. And now I would love to open it up and see if anybody has any questions about our products, about the company, about anything. And you don't feel obligated to ask questions, of course.
I have a question. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Melinda.
Where are you guys based? Where's it based out of?
Yeah, so our headquarters are actually in Collierville, Tennessee. So that is where Juice Plus is actually manufactured and shipped and everything like that. But we are all spread out over the country, so you can work anywhere. So I live in the Washington, D.C. area. Rachel and I think Mary's down in Florida as well. Jessica's up in the Boston, Massachusetts area. So we have reps all over the country. But but Juice Plus headquarters is in Collierville, Tennessee.
And just one crazy question. Is it safe? Is it FDA approved or?
So it's actually better than FDA approved. And I say that because the FDA approves Botox and other things. So we actually have something called an NSF certification, which is the National Sanitation Foundation, which actually holds, in my mind, a much higher regard for qualifying the purity of products. And so that is actually what also makes it safe for professional athletes to take. And Juice Plus has that NSF certification. We are FDA certified, but that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. The NSF certification, I think, is really, really important because that this is a super clean, super clean product, basically, and everything that's on the label is exactly what's in there.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
and it's my prenatal. I didn't even mention that. So I'm pregnant, and this is the only
Oh.
thing I'm taking. I'm not taking a prenatal vitamin. I'm just taking Juice Plus. So that's how much I believe in it.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Those are great questions.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I don't think that's it. I think that's it.
Okay, awesome. I love questions.
I get with Mary for more questions.
Yeah, totally,
Yeah.
totally.
The things I have to do to make you talk to me.
Hey.
Well, something too with the Juice Plus, you know, Jessica, my daughter, introduced me to it, and I am thrilled. I've heard the name before, but it's been a long time. But always trying to find a way to benefit, you know, my health. I'm looking for, and everything I read on this product is awesome. Like even the protein shake isn't like cake mix in a bag. It doesn't have all those extra sugar. It doesn't have all those additives. It's actually the purest form of nutrition you can get in a capsule. And I love the fact that they offer free gummies to kids. Because how many kids out there other than mine when they grow up like vegetables or will eat fruit? And so this is a great way for anybody to have small children to make sure that their children remain healthy, because they have a product that's safe and easy for kids to take. And you don't find that in other products.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Good.
Awesome. All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to stop our recording.